He's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Here he comes on 2-0. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit toward the right side, and this is taken for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Cobb comes set. 3-0 on its way. A changeup right down the middle. Three and one. Here it is. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Evan Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
The 1-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 1-0. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 18.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike, and he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Just got a piece to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second at bat, Brad Miller. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Brad Miller.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Souza.
So digging in now, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1 and 2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1 and 2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They trail this one 1-0. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rare double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
3-1. Here it is. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Pedroia waiting the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. On to Morrison, and it's a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Here's Mookie Betts. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, that's a big hit right there. With 2 outs, you just try to be simple. Put the ball in play, get a base hit, and drive the run in, and that's what he did right there.
Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no, he can't make the play. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Red Sox 2, the Rays nothing. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Weeks. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. One and one, here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Strike called. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2-1, here it is. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He hacked that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed, so Personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And he's retired, 1 away. Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Matt Duffy will be his first assignment out of the bullpen, as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to third. Played on the backhand. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The third baseman, number
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run home run for Evan Longoria, as the Rays have come back to tie things at 2.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
The left fielder, number 10.
In now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs, as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and that pushes the Rays out on top here, 3-2.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
The catcher,
into the
40.
box, Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 3 runs already home here. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
He goes the other way, as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rays are in front, 3-2. Here's Jackie Bradley now, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bradley Jr.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A changeup over the inside corner. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Hit out towards second. No problem here, one away.
The first baseman, number 18.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Cobb looks in. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Andrew Benintendi would be next. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
The batter. Left
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. And that's the third out. Red Sox leave 1. Still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front. Let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Tyler Thornburg is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Logan Morrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Logan Morrison is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Swihart recovers, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. Tampa Bay leads this one 3-2. Brad Boxberger gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brad Boxberger.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen.
Catcher Blake Swihart.
Blake Swihart is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And that's in there, 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Liner towards second. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch.
The second baseman, number 15.
And we'll get a look one more time here as we slow this play down, and you can see how quickly he reacts to the ball there as he's able to get full extension and take away the base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Xander Bogaerts
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
now batting. Right
Digging
fielder.
in once again, Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Well, the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We're through 7 this afternoon. 4-3 Boston. Carson Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Ricky Weeks.
Ricky Weeks is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The 2-1 on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me how they're going to manufacture. Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run if they can possibly push him forward.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Line toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Getting late. 8th inning now from Fenway with the Red Sox on top as you get a look at our game's line score to this point. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He struck him out, and the tying run will be left stranded at second base. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Red Sox lead it 4-3. Xavier Cedeno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Leading off for the Red Sox, number 25, center fielder
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
This pitch just misses a bit inside and catches him about mid-thigh. That's the meaty part of the leg. So as soon as the initial pain wears off, he should be just fine.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now 6-3.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. A couple of walks for him thus far. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
No outs, nobody on. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Calling for it, Miller. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Ready once again, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Last chance for the Rays coming up. Boston leads it 6-3.
Your attention, please. Now
9th inning save
Red
situation
Sox.
coming up now as they'll
Number
entrust
46.
Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Corey Dickerson will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, 2 for 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Brad Miller, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
6-3 the final score today. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox.